to continue to be able to do so. When you go in there, you pick the sharpness link. You help to support the vision and make stuff like that happen. All right. And so the homie 13th Disciple is in the building. Let's get a round of applause. We'll tell y'all a little bit about himself and what he has going on. OG Bro Mike, just for those who may not know, give you opportunity to say a few words. 13 has already said some words. Now give a round of applause for OG Bro Mike.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Good. I go by OG Bro Mike. I went by Bro Mike for almost 20 years, and when I crossed over 20, I went OG. OG stands for Obey God, for those that don't know. And it's an acronym that one of my mentors gave me. So I felt like it fit, and I rolled with it. And last June, I moved to Texas. I moved to Dallas, Texas area. So, everybody know Macon, Georgia is my home, born and raised. And worked in Atlanta, did a lot in Atlanta. Been rocking with 13 for a little minute now. And Verbal, we're real close. I done stayed at his house, everything. You know, um, I'm a husband, father, got 5 children. Uh, I'm an author. I'm an artist. Uh, this summer I released an album called Obey God. It'll be I think, this number 20, my 20th project. Let's go. 20th album. But I only got 3 of my albums online. All of my other music, I don't promote anymore. It's Christian too, but a lot of music. So before Apple Music and all that became a big thing, I had released maybe 10 albums before, we started putting stuff online. Back then, I was doing CDs, MySpace, and all of that. So, by the time I did start putting music online, I was kind of already in my 10th, 11th album. And over the years, I've released a few songs here and there, but I only really let like 3 of my albums stay online. I felt like that was a strong album, so I promote those. Eternal Life, On the Track Like a Train, and Before Time Runs Out. Before Time, yeah. Yeah, Before Time Runs Out. So Obey God will be my 4th online album, but it's actually my 20th album that I put out and promoted. I work with the juvenile justice field. I've been doing that for 7, 8 years. Started in Georgia, worked at like 6 of the juvenile facilities. The first one I started in was the same one that I was once locked up in. A lot of you know my story. I got saved when I was in prison doing time for armed robbery, kidnapping. Don't worry, I ain't gonna hurt nobody. I ain't had it. But Jesus opened my eyes while I was serving time in Hancock State Prison. And so I promote that a lot. It's very special. I feel like prison is one of the best things that ever happened to me because that's where I found Jesus, or Jesus found me, rather. And I wrote a book about it. It's called From a Convict to a Convert. It's available on Amazon. I don't have any physical copies. Every time I get copies, they sell out so fast that I don't even have time to get more before, um, they come back in. So
That's a blessing.
yeah, so I'm on like back order now. I'm trying to get some in. They had ran out of my books at Amazon. I don't even know how that's possible. I was selling so many books that Amazon, the warehouse, ran out of books, so they wouldn't even let me order their books. So now I'm waiting on them to re-up so that I can get more books from them. But I have it digital. Anybody that like reading on their phone or iPad or computer, I can email it to you, or um, I'll drop it to you if you got an iPhone. I don't sell my music. I don't sell my books. I don't sell anything that I have, but I do take donations. So, if you're a grown person and you work, I expect you to have a donation. If you don't have it, you still can get it. Just let me know your email or your phone number. I can have drop it to you. But that's how I operate. Of course, on Amazon, it's set for a price because I can't do it for free on Amazon. They make you put a price. It's $20 on Amazon, physical copy. But trying to think other than that. Got my daughter with me tonight, Lyric. They moved to Atlanta like in November, so whenever I'm in Georgia, I get my daughters. I got two daughters that live in Macon. Well, one live in Macon, one live in Milledgeville.